Welcome to Apex Traveler. This your boy Jay, and I just want to touch on. I'm just sitting in my car. Just got back from getting some breakfast, but I want to just touch on a few things that why brothers need to get their passport that's from America. For one, it's a strong movement going on called the Passport Bros. A lot of brothers is starting to wake up, whether from watching YouTube videos or joining certain groups on Facebook. Brothers starting to realize that leaving America is the only and best option that they got as a man. From my experience traveling through East Africa, even in West Africa, I went to Gambia. I experienced a culture shock. I'm gonna call it a psychological culture shock when traveling overseas, because what happens is I end up having a different perspective on life and women while visiting these countries. Meaning that when you run into a woman who take pride in cooking, a woman who take pride in having children, women who's cooperative, women who know how to go with the flow of things, like not complaining. Even if she don't like or not interested in what you like, she still would go with it. You understand me? To make you happy, and not just like, I don't want to go, period, or whatever. But also, you start to get a sense of, like on a diet level, you get a sense of wanting fresh foods. You want to eat fresh food now. Because in America, we eat a lot of packaged food, instant food, unless you don't went straight vegan or something like that. But other than that, you're not really eating fresh foods. So your diet will change and your energy level is going to change, because the food coming straight from the farmer, straight to your plate, basically. And your currency goes a long way. The American dollar goes a long way when you exchange your currency into, whatever country you in. And also, the most important thing is that you get your freedom back. That's the most important thing. When I say freedom, I mean, especially as a black man in America, you don't have to worry about looking in your rearview mirrors. Is you going to get pulled over by a white police officer today? Depression, suppression, with the system having a foot on your neck daily, you don't be respected as a man, no matter how hardworking you are, no matter how intelligent you are, no matter how much of a provider you can be, you're still not respected as a man in this country. Versus going to another country where you're respected as soon as you land, as a man. You feel me? As a black man, that's the most beautiful feeling, when you get respect as a black man in these other countries. To where as a seasoned man, you were cherished. The women prefer a seasoned man, versus in America where nobody wants to get older. Like, everybody want to be young. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's good to be young at heart, but it's like, but don't be to the point where you still thinking young. Like in the Bible said, when I was a child, I thought as a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish things. So, but in America, it's like the childish things is not put away, even as you a full-grown adult now. But also, so the culture, and you can have more as well. You can have 3 or 4 times more overseas than what you can here. People are family oriented. Most come from families where the mother and father was in the household, or like in the culture, the women, when they turn like 25, 26, they feel like they're getting old. They want to have a family before 23, 24, 25 years old. You feel me? And it blows your mind for someone to be that age, coming from America where people want to settle down in their 30s and 40s. To go into a culture where the women in their real younger years wanting the family, you know what I'm saying? And when you look at it from a natural scale, it make you look at life from a natural scale, like, okay, this is how things supposed to be. So yeah, I recommend, brother, get your passports. To me, it's best to apply for a visa when you land, because I noticed that when you apply for a visa online, it can be pricey. You can pay like $400 or $500 US, versus when you land, you can pay like $100 or even $50 like I did in Rwanda. So yeah, that's my little snippet on why brothers should get their passports. Peace out.